Erin's nearly out of gas and decides her only hope to avoid hypothermia is to seek shelter from a stranger in a nearby car.
Is this guy going to hurt me? You know, is he going to make things uncomfortable?
Leaving her car, Erin is exposed to the brutal storm.
The moment I open up my door, I just fall right over into the snow.
I see her trying to get to my car, and she literally had a fight because she's getting blown backwards and getting knocked over.
After a desperate struggle, Erin makes it to safety in Jim Kazmarek's car.
I'm soaking wet, I'm hungry, I have to go to the bathroom, and I'm just thankful that there's someone there that I can at least experience this with.
She was really, really cold. She was chattering like one of those wind-up sets of fake teeth.
The relief at having company is soon interrupted.
Hey,
As if the conditions weren't harrowing enough, now there is thunder snow.
Can I ask you something?
Several miles
Do we
away,
get blizzards
Jim
here?
Cantore is sharing the experience in a
Good.
live report for the Weather
Because
Channel.
I never want to be in one like this.
Oh, Jesus!
That's
Listen
good.
to that! Son of a... That's unbelievable!
The thunder sounded like a bass drum through marshmallows, and then every once in a while everything would light up.
There could be thunder during a blizzard?
Flash cube.
Look at this thing! Oh, look at that!
The wind and the thunder and the lightning was really kind
Whoa.
of very primordial soup.
With only 3 hours left before Jim meets his fate, he calls roadside assistance.
They said, of course, their trucks were all controlled by the city, so they wouldn't be able to help me for maybe a day or so.
Time crawls by
This
without
is
any end in sight, until there is just 1 hour to go.
From listening to the
horrible.
news on the radio, they're saying that Lakeshore Drive is down. So at that point, I said, okay, well, if it's down, there can't be that many cars on, and hopefully someone will be able to come and drag us off.
Then, like a guardian angel, the tow truck driver Jim met hours before appears out of nowhere.
Just about that time is when the tow truck showed up. This guy runs to my window, and he goes, "Didn't I pull you out earlier?"
The tow truck driver came up, Jim rolled down his window, and he said, I'm going to try to get her first.
Jim decides to stay behind. He's gambling the driver will return for a third time during the blizzard, and puts his fate entirely in the driver's hands.
This was kind of one of the times I was really, so you're going to go
Marshville has a
back to me,
100% chance of rain today.
It's not even certain that Erin will make it off the drive.
There was so much snow covering my hood that he had to dig through it a bit to get the chain from the tow truck hooked up to my car. I'm absolutely exhausted. At this point, I'm crying so hard just because this has to work. I have to get off. Now, this is my breaking point.
At first, the chain isn't strong enough to pull the car through the thick drift of snow. The driver is taking the chance that he'll get stuck too.
You could see the chain pulling, and my car was moving slightly, but not enough to go over the snow.
Finally, the car relents. The driver pulls Erin to safety on a side street that's been plowed.
As if I wasn't hysterical before, now I'm even twice as hysterical because I'm so happy that I'm finally off.
With the small amount of gas she has left in her tank, Erin manages to drive herself to safety along the apocalyptic-looking side streets.
Cool.
Now, with 30 minutes left on the clock, Jim remains on Lakeshore Drive alone once again, uncertain about just how much worse things can get.
Once they left, that's when everything got quiet. It was just me and the blood ringing in my ears.
The sound of solitude replaces the racing wind. Jim wonders if he should have escaped the drive when he could. Soon, his car is no longer visible. It's as if he's been buried alive.
That was when I was thinking, no one's ever going to come.
It's the dead of night,
Oh,
and Jim
wow.
is sleepy.
He only has
Carbon
10
monoxide
minutes
from a
left on the
blocked
clock.
tailpipe could make his sleep permanent. Temperatures have fallen in the extreme. With only minutes left,
5
Jim's
minutes
gas
now.
gauge is ticking towards empty, and it seems like no one can reach him.
I was really the only one that was out there.
0 minutes.
Just as all hope is lost for Jim, he catches a glimpse of light behind him.
couldn't hear his wheels spinning. I couldn't hear any of that. So it's amazing to me that he was that close to me when I couldn't hear him at all.
The tow truck has maneuvered back through the snowdrifts to save him, and just in time. In fact, the snow is now so deep, the tow truck itself is stuck. Jim joins the driver in the cab of the tow truck, which has a full tank of gas. They realize a rescue won't be possible until morning, and settle in for a few hours rest, hopeful that with daylight, their ordeal will finally end.
And that's when everything kind of fell apart as far as, wow, this was kind of a heavy thing.